Good day everyone. For my fourth and final dish in quantity cookery, I will be preparing fresh apple cake. This cake is moist, flavorful, and loaded with texture from fresh green apples and toasted pecans. It is also better for you because we replace oil with applesauce, which makes the cake lighter while still keeping it soft and moist. For the ingredients that we needed for the fresh apple cake that we are making, we're gonna be using eggs, apples, cinnamon powder, pecan nuts, baking powder, salt, caramel sauce, applesauce, vanilla, sugar, baking soda, and all-purpose flour. And for the equipment that we are using for that dish, we're gonna be using chef's knife, wire whisk, spatula, cutting board or chopping board, strainer for shifting all of the flour, and mixing bowl, and also hotel pan. I don't have any pan, so I will be using hotel pan for this fresh apple cake. And for the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna preheat the oven for 350 Fahrenheit because my oven is Fahrenheit temperature. And now we're gonna start making the batter of the fresh apple cake. So in a small mixing bowl, we're gonna put 2 cups of sugar. So 1, 2. And next, we're gonna put 1.5 cup of applesauce. One. You may have. And also, together with them, we're gonna put 3 eggs, 3 whole eggs. One, 2, 3. So mix it up until it's all mixed up and no lumps. So mix it up until it's totally smooth. And now that is the first ingredient was smooth and already mixed it up, we're gonna put 2 teaspoons of vanilla. So 1, 2, and mix it up. And we're gonna set aside this one so we can proceed for the dry ingredients. For the dry ingredients, we're gonna be using big mixing bowl and strainer. So first, we're gonna put the all-purpose flour for 3 cups. So 1, 2, 3. And also 1 teaspoon of baking powder. One teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And also we're gonna put 2 teaspoons of cinnamon powder. One, 2. And also we're gonna put also 1 teaspoon of idle salt. One. So now we're gonna shift it up. Now that our dry grease is shifted, we're gonna put the wet ingredients all together. So I'll be using a spatula to mix it up and fold it all together. So fold it up until it's fully mixed up. Now that all ingredients are completely combined and smooth at the same time, so we're gonna put the apple. I will be chopping 2 apples for the fresh apple cake. So we're gonna chop it cubes. We're just gonna put it directly to the butter that we did. And now that all the apples are chopped, we're gonna put also the pecan. I just bought the roasted one, so because I don't have any time to cook it. So we're gonna chop this fresh we're gonna chop these pecans for 1 cup, about 1 cup. So I'll be using half cup instead. Half cup, one more. And now we have 1 cup. So we're gonna fold it to the butter that we did. Fully mixed up. So when it fully mixed up, that's it. We're gonna put it onto the hotel fan. But first, put some oil on the hotel fan. We're gonna brush some oil on it so that the cake will not gonna stick to the pan. And we're gonna put now the butter. And just distribute it evenly to the pan so that it will gonna be cooked evenly. Now it's ready for baking. So we're gonna now that our oven is already preheated 350 Fahrenheit, we're gonna put this one for 1 hour and 15 minutes to the oven. So I'm gonna put timer on it. And we're gonna wait. Now that our cake has already been cooked 1 hour and 15 minutes, we're gonna check it if it's cooked, and we're gonna be checking it by toothpick test. And it's fully cooked because there's nothing in the toothpick, some wet or something butter. Now we're gonna put it in a cooling wrap, and then afterwards we're gonna proceed for plating. Just to cool it. Now that our cake, the apple cake is already cold, we're gonna proceed to plating. So cut a portion of apple cake. And just put this one. I make a cream cheese on it. I just pre-mix it, and we're gonna cut apple for the for our design or for our garnish. Just cut it thinly sliced. See it? Now we're gonna put this cream cheese on top. And put slices of apple. Now we're gonna drizzle caramel sauce on top of it. And we're gonna put some roasted pecans on top and chop it. Yep, just sprinkle it on top. And here you have it. Fresh apple cake. This dessert is simple to prepare, rich in flavor, and highlights the use of fresh fruits in baking. Thank you for watching my demonstration, and I hope you enjoy this delicious and wholesome cake. Thank you.